Helmets. Let's talk about helmets. To go through this series, I'm going to go through some of the more sports optimized helmets, what they're good for, what they're bad for, where they sort of rank. At the end, I'll probably go through helmets you want to avoid. First things first, with a helmet, typically you look for hardened steel, you look for 3mm. For a buhurt helmet, that's the benchmark we're looking for. Okay, so now we're going to move on, and first helmet we're going to look at is the klappvisor. I consider this kind of like the base level helmet, the standard that you'd measure other ones against. Okay, I've got a klappvisor in the workshop back there. It's my original helmet. It's not what I'd call an optimal helmet for these days, but I can use it to show you what a klappvisor looks like. But let's take a look at it. Okay, klappvisor, so called for this hinge and the visor. It's not a bad helmet. Again, this isn't the perfect example of what you're looking for these days. I would have bigger eye slits, better breathing, and I wouldn't have this massive horn on the back of it. When I first got it, I saw this has been really safe for my eyes and stopped me getting knocked out by halberds, but instead it just led to people grabbing hold of my head and not being able to see anything. As I said, this is kind of like the base level standard of a helmet with the klappvisor. Like a few things to look out for, a few things that are good with it. The vision isn't great. You have good forward vision, but not much peripheral. That can be sorted with some side eye holes, but in general, it's got okay vision. A lot of different designs with different eye holes can be very attractive. I think the Bavarian one with like the Gothic window look, lovely looking helmet. Lots of different lines on the breaths. It can be a very attractive helmet. Things that we look for is the closing method of the helmet. Some have just got a leather strap around the back. If I see that, I'm just going to look to try and cut it. If this comes open, that's you out. Some other helmets will have like a button with a catch. That's okay, but sometimes that gets punched. That opens up, you're sat down. Try and have both if you're going to have that. But really, do you need the face to be able to open? I don't think so. I ripped mine shut. That made it a lot safer. Just a really solid standard helmet. I believe you can have a cloth aventail with it. Saves you having to go for chainmail. Chainmail is just heavy. It looks cool to begin with, but as soon as it starts rusting, getting damaged, it takes a lot of maintenance to make it look good. I think a cloth aventail is lighter, cheaper, easier to maintain. Put some plates under it. There's no massive downsides with the klappvisor apart from the peripheral vision is a bit of a pain. There's so many designs you can go for. It's just the good base level. Don't get one with a big horn on top. You want a lower profile skull, but apart from that, it's not a bad helmet.